So first we're going to have a welcome and introduction of the faculty with Dr. Janice Bush. She is the chair of the Department of Environmental Science and Ecology and the Associate Dean for Graduate Studies. Then you're going to have Julian Chavez. That's me. I'll be back on to introduce our staff, including the peer mentors and teaching assistants. Then we'll have our opening remarks with Associate Dean Jordan, and we will have that video. And then we'll have Dr. Smith, our graduate advisor of record, introduce our graduate students. After that, we're going to have Professor Jackson that will introduce our undergraduate students. He is the undergraduate advisor of records for the department. And then we'll end with closing remarks from Dr. Bush. We'll be showing a video of our graduates at the end of our presentation, so please make sure to stay on after closing remarks. So this is our first virtual reception, and we want to make it interactive, but we can't get like too crazy. So I'm going to have a slide for us to use to applause. So when you see this slide, that means you can turn on your microphones and applause. And then when you see this, that means cut it out. We're done. Okay. So I'm going to go back and we're going to practice. Okay. Is everybody on board? Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to have our closing remarks with Dr. Bush. And then when we see this, you do not have to pause or anything. You don't have to wait for me. When you see the next slide, that means turn your mics on and applause. Good job, everybody. I think you should give yourself a round of applause. When this line's on, when you see the red, that means no more applause. So turn your mics off. Y'all did a great job. I'm super excited and ready to go. So without any further ado, I'm gonna have Dr. Bush with our welcome and introductions.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to this virtual reception for graduating seniors and graduate students that have finished their degrees. We are excited for you, and we are very impressed with all of your accomplishments in reaching this goal. So one of the things that I always like to say at our receptions is to make sure that for those family and friends that are here, that we all understand that you also play an important role in helping your graduates get through the degree program. And it's not something that is always easy to do, and the support of family and friends is really important in order for them to reach those goals. So what I would like to do is introduce the faculty, and I think most of them are on our WebEx meeting today. I'll just go through them. You can see them, and I'll start. They're kind of alphabetical, so we'll go in that order. We have Ursula Alvarado Miller. She teaches a lot of our introductory courses, and she's relatively new to the group. Jessica Beckham, her specialty is bugs, so she's an entomologist, and particularly a bees specialty. Kevin Eddy, who this time last year, I guess it was, or in December, was graduating with his doctorate. So congratulations to Kevin. We'll keep congratulating him on that accomplishment. Dr. Elna Cat teaches some of the harder courses and the ones that the seniors usually take. We have Julie Foote. She's a soils person. She also teaches statistics, and she's also one of our challenging professors. We have Jason Gagliardi. He's our he teaches a lot of different things, and he knows a lot of the students really well. Stephanie Elliott, Stephanie Godovin. Sorry about that, Stephanie. She is our plant person and also teaches our environmental ecology courses. Dr. Grunstra is really our abiotic person, I like to call him. He teaches global change and GIS. Dr. Hutchinson, who is a aquatic plant ecologist. You've seen Jeff Jackson's picture. Jeff teaches zoology. And Bonnie Jackson, who's another one of our plant people. Monica Juarez, who teaches some of our introductory courses and relatively new to the program. Brian Lobb, who's a watershed ecologist. We have Melissa Marcroft, who also helps with the botany and soils classes. Fernando Martinez, he's our animal guy, as I like to call him. Terry Matiea, she is responsible for a lot of our introductory courses and also a lot of the assessment to make sure that we're all doing what we're supposed to do in our classes. Kareem Mathis, it teaches some of our introductory courses as well as some of our critical labs. Whitney O'Connell, who is helping with the introductory zoology classes and taking those over for Mr. Jackson. And as Mr. Jackson is retiring soon, we have Dr. Smith, who is an ornithologist. Mr. Robert Thompson, he teaches our environmental law classes. Matthew Troya, he's a fish guy. And Dr. Van Auken, emeritus professor in the department. He is a plant ecologist. Allison Veach, who is an environmental microbiologist. And Thomas Wilmot, who teaches our geology classes. And Dr. Gwen Young, who teaches some of our graduate courses and conservation biology. So you can see we have a diverse group of faculty, and they are very excited about these graduation receptions that we have, and I know that they all congratulate you guys on this great accomplishment. So without further ado, I'm going to hand it back to Julian, who will introduce the staff.
Well, thank you, Dr. Bush. I'd like to now introduce the staff. We have Cheryl Negrete, our administrative manager, all around awesome lady. I have Sandra Bigler, senior administrative associate, also the go-to lady. I have Julian Chavez, well, that's me, the education specialist, a little kooky. Then I have Hector Escobar, the research science assistant. Then we have our teaching assistants, Madeline Buchanan, Tom McKissick, Lauren Ringel, Stephanie Slowick, Alex Toder, Gabriela Vara, and Caitlin Viverka. We also have our peer mentors, which also help with our classes. Jeremy Atkins, Andrew Foster, Madeline Garza Parker, Allison Haynes, Sally Lint, Sophia Martino, Sierra Rock, Katie Schreiber, Colton Stewart, and Robert Turner. I just wanted to mention that our mentors and TAs serve such an important role in our department. They are liaisons between the students and faculty, and they are all amazing at what they do. I want to just say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all that you do and how much you help me. So I also want to say thank you for inspiring our students in your study sessions and office hours, for being creative with the way you present your study sessions, for being flexible with your time to make sure you're all available to do for your students. I also want to thank you for adapting to everything that gets thrown your way. And this semester has proven that you are all able to overcome and adapt when needed. So you guys are a strong group of dedicated scientists and educators, and I'm proud of all of y'all. And I'm proud that y'all are on my team. For all the TAs and mentors that are graduating, congratulations. And I want y'all to know from the bottom of my heart, y'all will be missed. I'm going to miss all of y'all. Every semester I lose TAs and mentors to graduation, and I always think it's going to get easier, and it never does. So I just want to say, y'all, keep up the good work and keep on keeping on. Y'all are awesome. Yay! Woo!
Oh, yeah.
And now we can stop. Okay. Next, we're going to have Associate Dean Jordan with our opening remarks.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. I want to particularly thank the parents and others who have given their students the encouragement, the moral support, and maybe, in a sense, most importantly, the financial support in order to get where they are, their degree. I think is one of the most valuable degrees that you can have at this point in time. When you think about not just the importance of our environment, but also the scope of the changes that are occurring, the pace at which our environment is changing. Environmental issues are going to be on the forefront of our interests and concern for a very long time. So I think that there are all sorts of opportunities for you folks in a number of different areas. Certainly, some of you may want to, as your professors, be in the academic sphere, but also there are a lot of opportunities in industry, in law. You took class from Dr. Thompson or Mr. Thompson. Policy, either with NGOs or with governmental organizations. There's a lot that is available to you. You've got a faculty there that has been very supportive. Even though you're graduating, don't lose touch with them. Maintain those connections, and as you think about how you might want to use your degree, touch back with them. They have a lot of years of experience in a number of different areas, and as you contemplate what direction you might consider taking, these guys can help you a lot. So keep that in mind. Even though you're graduating, you're still a road runner. You're still part of the department as much as you want to be, and they can give you a lot of help. So anyway, once again, congratulations to you all, and very best wishes to you. Thank you, Jason. Back to you.
Thank you. There's my favorite slide. There we go. Okay, so the rules were after you applause, you turn your mic off. Please make sure you're turning your mics off afterwards, so we're not disrupting anybody. Okay. So right now, I'm going to ask everybody, please make sure to turn your microphones off. Andrew, I think your microphone's still on. Okay, and we'll go to Dr. Smith with our introduction of our graduate students. Now, after Dr. Smith introduces each student, we will pause, or she's going to pause. If she just called your name, please feel free to unmute your mic and turn on your camera, one or the other or both. And at that time, you can say a few words. You can wave if you like. So I will pause after she says your name for 5 seconds. If there's no response, we'll just move to the next person. Now, I do encourage you to speak because I want to hear y'all's voices, even if it's just a thank you. Okay? Sound good? Okay, so now we have Dr. Smith with our introduction of our graduate students.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Julian. Okay, so welcome to our virtual graduation today. As Julian said, I'm Jen Smith. I'm the Graduate Advisor of Record for the department, and I'd like to say huge congratulations to all of those graduating, not only from the graduate program, but also to our undergraduates too. I've been fortunate enough to both have graduates and undergraduates in this virtual room in my class today, and I'm really proud of all of you. So I just wanted to say a few quick words. So, the path to this point for many has likely involved lots and lots of highs, but unfortunately it's probably had some more challenging points which maybe haven't been so high, right? Especially in the past few months. But you guys are all here today, right? And you've all shown tremendous resilience and dedication, and you've made it to graduation, and you should super proud of yourselves. I know the faculty in this room today are also very proud of your accomplishments, and as kind of echoed by other people such as Dean Jordan, Julian, and Dr. Bush, we're really proud of you and wish the best for your futures. And another thing which is unfortunate right now is maybe some of you are thinking that your futures might not look very certain right now. But I just wanted to give a bit of my background in that I graduated into the recession in the late 2000s, which was really challenging times like they are now. And I just want to promise you that things will get better. And I know all of you have a bright future. So think about the positives in those futures. So kind of moving a little bit more onto the graduates now, because as a graduate advisor record, kind of I know graduates a little bit more than some of the undergraduates. But today's kind of like a special day for me in that the graduates who are graduating today actually started the same day or week as I started my job. And so I kind of feel really connected with those students, and I really enjoyed getting to know all of you and watch you navigate the challenges of graduate school and mature as scientists. And I am proud of each and every one of you. So as Craig Jordan said, while this is the end of degrees, I really want you guys to realise and remember that you're part of the ES family. So please stay in touch and let us know what you get up to in the future. I know some of you have some pretty exciting jobs lined up, and I'm excited to hear about those. Okay, Julian, so without further ado, let's move on to the first graduate student. All right, so our first graduate student who is graduating is actually graduating in the summer, but Madeline Buchanan. I don't think Madeline's with us, Julian. So we'll move on to the second. Oh, so the second student who is graduating from our program in the professional degree program is Stephen Ferguson. Okay, I'm pretty sure Hyal is here too. So I had the distinct pleasure of being on Hyal's committee. So I would like to say congratulations to Hyal, who's here. So please say some words, Hyal.
Yes. First of all, I just want to thank everyone. It's been a tremendous 2 years. I really do appreciate everyone as my professor during these last 2 years, and I just want to say thank you to my committee members. Thank you very much.
Okay, and I believe this is our last student of today's graduation, and by last I mean but not least, fantastic Eugene. Congratulations, Eugene.
Hi, everyone. Thank you. Just wanted to say thanks to all the faculty. I've been at this university for 5 years now, and everyone's been great. I hit the jackpot in finding my committee. You guys were all awesome. Dr. Smith, as the graduate advisor, you've been incredibly helpful, and Dr. Bush especially as well. You've all been so fantastic to me. So thank you all. And to my fellow Tuggle scholars and to the Jefferson scholars, it was great working with you guys, and I'm looking forward to more in the future.
Okay, so kind of just to wrap things up, I'd like to say a big congratulations to all of our graduate students today. And I think we're going to do one of Julian's applauses, right? You muted, Julian.
Congratulations, there we go. And now we're going to stop. And then when we stop, can y'all hear me? Yeah, thumbs up. So when we stop, that means turn your mics off, please. So thank you, Dr. Smith. We now have Professor Jackson with an introduction of our undergraduate students. Remember, we'll be pausing for that 5 seconds after Professor Jackson mentioned each one of your names. So it's going to be the exact same. This is an opportunity for you to turn on your mic and video and say a few words. So I don't want y'all to be shy. You do have more than 5 seconds to speak, but I will pause for 5 seconds before, and then continue on. If for some reason I go too fast and you want to speak at the end, just send a message and let me know. We can do maybe a little message later. But don't be shy. Come on, Kelsey. You're good. So everyone, please make sure to turn your mics off now and video off now. And then when you're done saying, your words, if you decide to talk, make sure to turn your microphone off then. Okay. Hope all that made sense. So now here's Professor Jackson with the introduction of the undergraduate students.
All right. Good afternoon, graduates. I'm here on behalf of the undergraduate faculty who've worked with you these past few years. All would like to congratulate you and wish you the very best as you go out into the world with your brand new Bachelor of Science degree. This BS, Environmental Science, is going to be especially valuable to you as you navigate next steps in your path through this complicated world. A bachelor's degree is going to allow you to earn more money, 61% more than the average high school graduate. You'll also have more job opportunities in cutting-edge career fields. Bachelor's degrees also lead to more economic stability, less unemployment, and finally, people with bachelor's degrees tend to have better and healthier lifestyles. Their children also experience better health as well as higher cognitive skills. It is truly difficult to find the words to express to you the deep pride each of us, your instructors, feels about this accomplishment. As you well know, it's hard. We work very hard in this department to produce a great product, and that product is you. As you go out in the world, you'll be representing yourself and your family foremost, but you'll also be representing us, the Department of Environmental Science and Ecology. We just couldn't be more proud of you. Okay, Roadrunners, I'm almost ready to get this show on the road, but here's one favor I'm going to ask of each of you. Don't ever forget where you came from. Roadrunners, take care of Roadrunners. Someday, you will likely be the one hiring new young talent for your company or agency. I want you to reach out to the department. I want you to recruit new students from UTSA. Go out and get some Roadrunners. We need to take care of each other out there in the future. So, just to remind you how this is going to go, I'll introduce each of you one at a time. After I say your name, you'll have a moment to unmute your video and audio and tell us about your plans going forward, or say something special, thank you to someone special. But keep it short, but don't be shy to say a few words. When you finish, make sure you mute your video and audio. We'll have an applause at the end of all the graduates. So, with no further ado, Julian, can you start us with the first graduate? First, we start out with Chloe Adams. Next is Simon Andrade. Andre Brown. Esteban Cardenas. Alice Carlos. Gregory Seminara. I know some of y'all are here.
I know they're being shy.
Kelsey Delgado.
Hi, I'm sorry. I figured I should be the first one to talk because I'm the shyest out of everybody. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. I love my time here, and I hope to see everyone back in the fall because I will be trying to get my graduate degree with y'all as well. So look out for me. I'm coming back.
Woo!
Woo! Perfect. Oh,
There you go. Andrew Foster.
Andrew's here too.
Zachary Hollowell. Sarah Harrell. Ainsley King. Emily Nodal. David Cruz. Sally Lint.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to thank everyone and all my professors for being there for me, getting me to where I am right now, especially Mr. Jackson and Dr. Beckham for the research and the help and the mentorship and everything. I really appreciate everything that everyone's done for me. And I'll be back next semester as well, so keep an eye out for me.
Devin Olvera. Marcus Powell.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you to all my fellow classmates, and especially a big thank you to all of my professors that I've had throughout my time here at UTSA. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and I will take everything I have won from you guys going forward in my life. Thank you so much.
Sierra Rock.
Sierra couldn't be here, but she did tell me to send everybody her love.
Alyssa Ramos Luna.
Hi guys, I just want to thank you for just being awesome professors and best college experience I could ever have, and I'm gonna miss you guys so much.
Fisher Ridge. Nina Sharafa. Caitlin Supernovich. Rob Turner. Christy Patella. Lexi Wolf. Julie Ibarra. Okay, so UTSA Environmental Science friends and family, I present to you the graduating class of 2020. Congratulations, everybody. And you guys clean up nice.
Love the applause. It was hard for me to stop it. Thank you, everyone. Now we're going to have Dr. Bush with our closing remarks. Remember, after Dr. Bush, we are going to play a video for you guys, so please stay on. Okay?
A couple of things I want to say. First of all, thank you for participating in this virtual event. We want to invite you and your families back when we are able to have a face-to-face reception. It may end up being with another class, but that's all right. One of the things I really like about these receptions is we get to meet your family and friends and significant others, and so it's really nice for us to meet them, so we're going to try to do that. We also have a small gift for each of you, and we need to figure out a way to get that to you, so I will work with Julian to make sure we have an address for you to send you our small token of appreciation that you can use going forward. I sent a text to Dr. Amy, the president of the university, yesterday to see if he would put together a little video, and he agreed to do it, but somehow he got pretty busy today, and he did text me back and ask me to tell you that that he really admires what you've done. It's a great accomplishment, and especially very proud of your resilience getting through the pandemic that we're going through right now. He also said he hopes to be able to see you when you cross the stage whenever we have a face-to-face graduation. So I did, since he texted me that, I did want to relay that message from Dr. Amy. You may not know, but Dr. Amy is actually an environmental scientist, and he is a faculty member in our department, but obviously he's busy enough that he doesn't participate in much of our administrative things that we do. So one of the things I always like to do when I finish up these graduation receptions is to let you let you understand how significant this accomplishment is. So if you were to look at the total world population, only 7% of the world population will obtain a college degree. So if you think of that in terms of world population, you know, you're in the top 93%. If we look at the United States population, 42% of the US will get a bachelor's degree, and for you graduate students, only 12% will get a master's degree. So you get an idea of the significance of your accomplishment. In addition to that, you've chosen a field, a STEM field, science, technology, engineering, and math degree, and those are even rarer yet. So what you've done, these statistics show, you know, how rare it is to be able to get these types of educational accomplishments. So I want you to know where you are, but you know, with to those who have been given a lot, much is expected. So now you go out into the world with all this knowledge and the skills that you've learned, and it's your turn to make a huge difference in the world. And so the faculty and staff really admire you. We know what it takes to get where you are. We've been down that road. And the other thing I want to say is what I've learned. My bachelor's degree is in biology, not environmental science. My master's degree is in biology. My doctorate's in environmental science and engineering. And so I was always around biology majors. I taught in the biology department for many, many, many years. And there's a difference between biology majors and environmental science majors. It's one of the things that I've learned. They're scientists the same. But one of the things about environmental scientists, to me, is that they have a big heart. They are a scientist because they want to give back to people, they want to give back to the earth. And I'm not just saying that because you're graduating and you've accomplished this. These are things that I've observed. And so it's a nice combination to have the ability to be a scientist, but also to have empathy and be giving. And so I admire all of you and those characteristics that you have. And finally, I think Dr. Gordon has mentioned it, maybe all of the speakers have mentioned it, is just because you're graduating doesn't mean you're not still a part of our department. And we want you to know that all the faculty, the staff, We'll still be here for you if you need letters of recommendation, if you need to talk about career advice. We're still here. You know how to get in touch with us. So please don't hesitate to do that. And we would also love for you to be able to give back. So when you go out into the world and you're ready to change the world, as Mr. Jackson said, hire road runners, or if you want to become a tutor for new and incoming students when you have the time, we would appreciate anything like that. So again, best wishes to all of you. We are so proud of you, and it's been an honor to be your professors and staff. Thank you, and we'll see you soon in our face-to-face reception.
Awesome. Thank you. And also, I noticed that Rob said that his internet cut out whenever we did his introduction, and he wouldn't mind saying a few words, if that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and let you do that, Rob.
Thanks so much, Julian. I appreciate it. I just wanted to say thank you to my family, thank you to my partner, thank you to all of my educators. When you thought you were rid of me, I'll be back in the fall. So.
Awesome. Okie dokie. So now, thank you, Robert. Congratulations. So now I'm going to have a video for you guys. It is a little long, but I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if the volume gets too loud.
Whenever my head starts to hurt, before it goes from bad to feeling worse, I turn off my phone, I get down low and put my hands in the dirt. I try to stop the world from moving so fast, try to get a grip on where I'm at, and simplify this dizzy life and put my feet in the grass. I'm going back to the earth, I'm going back to the earth, I'm going back to work, I'm going back to the earth. The only explanation for a high rise must be that everybody wants to get high and move on up to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Well, the higher we go, the taller we grow. We lose sight of the land below, where you can have your place up in outer space. 'Cause my home is where my food is grown. I'm going back to the earth, I'm going back to the earth, I'm going back to work, I'm going back to the earth, I'm going back. Alright, let's get your rest and go this bridge. We are animals, we are animals, we are wild, we are wild. Started with the motion at the bottom of the ocean, now we're swinging from the tops of the trees. We are animals, we are wild, we are wild. And to truly be forgiven, we must all get back to living with the land in harmony. I'm going back to the earth, I'm going back to the earth, I'm going back to work, I'm going back to the earth. Ooh, I'm going back, I'm going back to work, I'm going back to two more times around. Yeah. One more time around the world. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in the lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Oh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I see trees of green and red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue, and I see clouds of white, and the brightness of day. I like the dark, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. See friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like a lemon drop, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. The dream that you dare to, why, oh why can't I, hotel, a boutique, in a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? It'd be paradise, put up a fucking line. You took all the trees and put them in a tree museum, and charged the people $1.50 to see them. No, 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 don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? It'd be a paradise, put up a fucking line. Hey, farmer, put away your DDT. I don't care about spots on my apples, leave me the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? It'd be paradise, put up a fucking line. Hey, now they pay paradise to put up a fucking line. One night. Listen, late last night, I heard the screen door swing, and a big yellow taxi took my girl away. Now don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? It'd be paradise, put up a fucking line. Hey, nah, nah, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? It'd be paradise, put up a fucking line. Why not? They pay paradise to put up a parking lot. Hey, 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 pay paradise, put up a parking lot. I wanna give it all, you wanna give it all, you wanna give it all away. Hey, 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 now you wanna give it, I she wanna give it, just give it all away. Nah, nah. I don't wanna give it all, you wanna give it all, you wanna give it all away. Give it all away. Yeah, yeah.
Why you wanna? Why do you
Give it all away. Yeah, yeah. Hey, babe, paradise, to put up a parking lot. Whenever my head starts to hurt, before it goes from bad to feeling worse, I turn off my phone, I get down low and put my hands in the dirt. I try to stop the world from moving so fast, try to get a grip on where I'm at, and simplify this dizzy life, and put my feet in the grass. I'm going back.
Howdy and congratulations, graduates. Go out there and take over the world.
I'm going back to work. I'm going back to the earth.
Congratulations.
The only explanation for
Hi, class of 2020. On behalf of Mr. Thompson and I, we just want to say congratulations and we wish you luck in the future and go out and do great things.
in the sky. Well, the higher we go, the taller we grow. We lose sight of the land below, where you can have your place.
Congrats, guys. You did it. We are so proud of all of you.
I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back to
Congratulations, and tell you that we're very proud of all your hard work. I wish you the best of luck on whatever's next for you.
You are moving into a completely new world, and you are going to learn something new every day. So do always the best, and remember we are here to help. Felicitaciones.
We are animals. We are wild. We are wild. And truly be forgiven.
Congratulations, graduate. I'm proud of you.
I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back.
Congratulations and good luck on the next part of your journey.
Congratulations to all of the graduating students of 2020. We are so proud of you, and you should definitely be proud of yourself.
To the earth, I'm going back to work. I'm going back to the earth.
Congratulations, graduates. Remember, you're always one of us, and we're always here for you. Good luck in the future. Go Runners.
The only explanation for a high rise must be that everybody wants to get high and move on.
That's 2020. We are all proud of you. You're always going to have a story. Good luck.
The taller we grow, we lose sight of the land below where you can have your place.
Congratulations, everyone. It's a great achievement. Well deserved.
Food is grown. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going
Congratulations, graduates. Best of luck.
going back to the earth. I'm going back.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
All right, let's get your rest on this bridge. We are animals.
Congratulations, runners.
Started with the motion at the bottom of the ocean. Now we're swinging from the tops of the trees.
Go forth and do well, but even more, go forth and do good.
We are wild. And to truly be forgiven, we must all get back to living with the
You did it, Roadrunners. Congratulations.
back to the earth. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back to work.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. What an awesome accomplishment. Way to go.
I'm going back.
Congratulations.
Back to two more times around.
Congratulations. I can't wait to see how you change the world.
To